it won't pan across properly. I can't remember how it goes, shall I tell you? That's why I'm frightened it's going to tilt sideways.
I want to tip it frontwards, so I'm on the wrong tilt side. See? Side to side.
I can't remember what to do. You're not going to be able to get, it's not going to pan properly. Tilt up the back one so that it's
Excuse me. Okay. Sorry.
outside our front door.
Well, shiver my timbers. It's not a shed, Olive. It's an old telephone pole.
But who leaves that here, Popeye?
There's only one man other than me strong enough to lift that thing, and that's that brute Luther.
Now that's what you've done. You've upset Sweetie again with the mention of that brute's name.
Who's a pretty boy then? Let's stop that crying. Behave like a man.
Really, Popeye? He's only 2 years old. He's not a man.
I know. I'll dim some of spinach. That'll keep him quiet.
You'll do no such thing. Just move this old shed. It's squashing the begonias in my window box.
Funny. I didn't know she had any big onions.
Not big onions, begonias. They're flowers.
Oh, never mind. Silly me. Now let's move this tatty old phone box.
It's heavier than it looks, Popeye.
I smell of effluence, Olive.
Elephants, Popeye.
That's why I said, Olive, effluence.
But why elephants, Popeye?
Really, Olive? Haven't you heard the trunk call?
No good, Olive. I can't move it. This is dog from Miss Spinach.
Out the way up the road. Out the way is Pluto. I'm a Pluto named Pluto. He's a great big Pluto. He likes to fight but every day. Do not stand in his way. He's mean and tough and very rough. He roams the streets, stealing sweets. I'm a Pluto named Pluto. He's a great big Pluto. He eats his food on a straw, shovels it down with his paw, drinks from a garden bell, washes it down with guns of bell, never washes water stink. He's got feet as black as ink. I'm a Pluto named Pluto. He's a great big Pluto.
What have we here? Why, it's that little twerp Popeye. Out of my way, you lily-livered deckhand. What are you up to? I'm using my muscles to move this here phone booth. Muscles? I've seen more meat on the butcher's pencil. Out of the way, I'll do it for you. This I have to see. It's kind of heavier than it looks. Well, I knows. You filled it with bricks and stones to fool me, Popeye.
Why, Pluto? You know Popeye wouldn't do a thing like that.
But if it don't contain bricks and stones, it must be full of your rock cakes, Olive.
Why, the cheek of the man.
I think I'll make a phone call. Out of the way, you ain't man for a mouth and a muscle.
Funny, there's a sign on the door. It says do not disturb for the next 20 years. Following cattle with Daleks and cyborgs.
What is a cyborg?
Why, it's the old Borg's younger brother. Boom, boom.
It's dated 1975.
Well, shiver timbers. It's time we woke him up.
Doctor Who.
Dear me, he's been asleep so long he's forgotten his own name.
You could be Rip Van Winkle, Doctor.
No, you don't understand. I am Doctor Who. Perhaps you should look him up in Who's Who.
Hello, I'm Ellie.
Ellie Who? No, not Ellie Who. Ellie. Elevator.
Bet she's going up in the world. Boom, boom.
No, Ellie Nor.
Eleanor the carrot. She thought she was a rabbit.
Look, this is Eleanor. I'm Doctor Who. I'm a Time Lord and she's my assistant.
Funny, we've heard of a landlord who calls time, but never a time lord who calls land.
A Time Lord travels the universe through space and time, trying to prevent evil and wrongdoing. Sort of universal playground system to a lady. Not quite. Anyway, I haven't time for idle chatter. Duty calls.
Buddy, I didn't hear that phone ring.
It must be 1995. My alarm has just gone off. That means we're due in action. Once again, the Earth is threatened with danger. Yes, the Digital Radio Ordinary Ordnance Predictor, DROOP, DROOP for short, informs me that 2 space pirates are heading towards Earth.
Space pirates, eh? What are you going to do? Talk us to death?
Not parrots, pirates.
Space pirates? Fiddlesticks! Well, let me at them. I'm meant to be out of them.
I don't think so, somehow. These pirates travel the universe, creating mayhem and trouble.
Funny, our politicians do that.
Droop tells me that they're in search of a dangerous substance, called chocolate. I'll put Droop on audio, and you can hear for yourself.
Information. Information received suggests that the two pirates are called Alpha the Barbarian and Vima the Murderers, also known as the Wolf. These two are armed with lazy guns.
Don't you mean laser guns?
No, lazy, they're expensive and they don't work. They've also got ferocious humanoid robot called Mrs. Crocodile. This is a female cyborg who has an insatiable appetite for two things.
What's that?
Oh no, I bet she eats children and drinks foul liquids.
Not quite, she drinks gallons.
Next trick, please.
Sorry, liters of tea and eats nothing but biscuits.
Any particular type of biscuit?
Dundee's.
Crocodile Dundee. Boom,
Information received says that there is only one thing in the world she is afraid of.
boom. What's that?
Being asked to make the tea for herself. She is married to a cyborg called Ernie. She is known to have been programmed to speak only one sentence of English. This is...
Where's the tea urn?
Anyway, the pirates have come to remove all the world's chocolate because it's said to be ruining children's teeth.
We have been informed that they're being paid by the Martian dentist to import it to Mars.
But why, Doctor?
Since the ban on chocolate, Martian dentists are going out of business.
Marshmallow chocolate? Now that's what you call an art form. Boom, boom.
Oh look, Mummy, a doggy.
It's a strange-looking dog.
Yes, this is K9. His existence is threatened by sweet, sticky substances, like chocolate.
Why is that?
Because canines are teeth, silly.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the stainless steel tail. How much is that dog in the window? The one that is chewing a nail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. Woof, woof. How much is that dog in the window? The one with a bump for a nose. How much is that dog in the window? The one with the cast iron toes. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope he smells like a rose.
Woof, woof. Enough of this fooling around. Droop tells me that the two space parts are just about to land. Everybody into the TARDIS. We will go and seek them out immediately.
Why, this is remarkable. We've travelled so high already, those people down there look just like ants.
They are ant you fool. We haven't taken off yet.
Oh, silly me.
This must be Earth in the 20th century.
Kind of deserted. I think they was expecting us.
Couldn't have been. We've been travelling for 2 years. We haven't told anybody we were coming.
Look, here comes one of those puny little earthlings. Let's question it.
Let me speak. I've seen some earthly videos. I know the accent. Howdy, partner. Is there a tunnel in this air town? Listen, that's the strangest West Country accent I've ever heard.
He doesn't understand that we try an accent. Can you show us the way to pub, mate?
Listen, Doris. There's a bar at the end of the street.
Is it a chocolate bar?
That sells alcohol. These earthlings are responsible. It's that alcohol and chocolate. Don't sell liquor, not liqueurs. Look, here comes some policemen. Who they help you?
Hello. What do we have here then? Couple of skateboarders. Glad to see you're wearing your helmets.
We're not skateboarders. whatever they are, we're the space pirates Alva and Mark, also known as the Wolf.
Unlikely story.
Up to no good.
Look, we travelled millions of miles in search of chocolate and travel on Mars, I suppose there's some quite good over there.
Actually, it's mine, officer.
Do you know you have no lights on it?
But I don't need lights, officer.
Why, sorry?
Officer, for daylight.
A mere formality.
Look, come to us where we can find some chocolate. Well, there's a factory up the road that makes chocolate. Where do you park your car?
It's not a car. It's a space starfighter marked on it. It's parked on the heat. Which heat is that then? Why, Cadbury heat, of course. Has your vehicle got any lights on it?
About 400, we think.
Wait a minute. Hey, you.
Pity.
Wait a minute. Hey, you boys, come over here.
Why, officer? We weren't doing anything, just skateboarding.
A likely story. Has your skateboard's got any lights on it?
But they don't need them all, like. Great. Everyone's back from lawyer nowadays. What's your name, Sonny? My name?
I must warn you, everything you say will be taken down in writing and will be used against you in court. Now what have you to say?
Politician.
Politicians? What kind of reply is that?
My mum says you need to take them down a peg or two. Really? Anyway, what's your name, Sonny? Charlie.
Are you sure you're proper, Charlie?
Who I think you are?
I'll let you know that. Well, Charlie, go and show these two gentlemen the way to the chocolate factory.
That's easy. I've read that book tons of times.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now that's another story.
Come, you two, we'll take you there. Who are you anyway? Who are you anyway? You've got a cool get-up.
We're, space.
Space cadets? That's what Mrs. Nichols, my teacher, calls me.
Not space cadets, we're sort of pirates seeking chocolate.
Like Mars bars and bounties.
They came in search of paradise and found in a bounty. They're the bounty hunters.
And this, of course, is how the term of a bounty hunter was invented. Oh no, I'll be hunted for the rest of my life.
Austin Wolf, it's massive! You chocolate eating pudders had better take care.
We travel from Mars in search of chocolate bars. Do anything to safe for a Milky Way.
Hey man, don't snicker at me, 'cause not as thick as a Yorkie. We've travelled throughout that galaxy in search of a bounty.
Look, that baby little Cappy's flake. Let's nab it. Look at that. Leave it.
Yeah, that'll be a start at least.
You can't do that, I'm afraid.
Why not?
Because it's too easy.
Like taking candy from a baby.
You'll have to get past me first. I'm Blue Toe, and I like a good scrap.
Blasted into oblivion, Wolf. So you're the wolf, are you?
That's me. I'm the most dangerous person in the universe. So if you don't get out my way, you'll be taking a one-way trip to oblivion.
Oh dear. He has a supersonic, freeze-you-on-the-spot laser gun.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Surely yes and me. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la. Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is. Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is. Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is.
Who are I'm off. Who's fighting for me?
Don't be a coward.
Where's your stiff upper lip?
Just the buffalo, trembling one.
Come on. Now look here, you two space parrots. I've stood all the cans down and I can't stand no more.
Well, sit down then.
I'll sort him out. I'll blast that little wind pledge.
On my last. My leg's been
turned to stone.
Funny, mine have been turned to jelly babies.
Don't mention jelly babies, they're sweet.
Popeye, I'm scared stiff. What are we going to do, Popeye? Now listen here, you two. I'm a Time Lord, and if you don't stop this nonsense, I'll zap the sap out.
Done. Bounty hunts to go. We zap Popeye and Pluto. We zap Doctor Who, and we're going to zap you too. Come on, let's get to the chocolate factory, Wolfie.
Well, mister, this is the factory. What a weird place.
Who are those strange-looking guys in the white coats?
They're the factory scientists who invented and mix all new kinds of sweets. They're kind of crazy, but they come up with some brilliant ideas.
Such as?
Invisible chewing gum that the teacher can't see so you can chew it in class. I think I've tried that, it's foul.
Any others that preferably taste nice?
Yes, dodgy toffs. The sweets you can eat between meals that definitely ruin your appetite. Wow, that's great. I'd do some of that. Let's get closer, then we can listen to them. Now that seems like a good idea, Professor Wally.
Yeah, a chocolate so light that it melts instantly in your mouth. And you immediately want more.
The factory will make millions of pounds on this invention.
I'll use only the best ingredients.
Why, Professor? You're a real wire!
Why? Thank you.
What will the ingredients be?
Sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. I'm glad this little treat is mine.
What shall we call this new sweet hay, Professor?
You could call it a taxman's treat. But
Why that?
Because it takes all your money and leaves you with a funny taste in your mouth. I didn't think so.
What about a whisper bar?
We've already invented that.
We thought we'd heard a rumour about that, but we assumed it was just part of a
You could call it space sherbet.
Is that because it goes into space in your mouth?
No, it's because you have to be a space cadet to buy it.
We'll have to think of something really original to call it.
Yes, we've not too plain, things floating and cute.
Not too plain, that gives me an idea.
What's that?
We could call it a mirage bar. Brilliant, a mirage bar. A mirage is a modern jet that gets its name from an image that disappears as you get nearer.
Any other new ideas at the pipeline, Professor Wally?
Funny you should ask, because there's a new fizzy drink in the pipeline.
What kind of drink, Wally?
Well, it's made of crushed ice and colourings and different flavours. And when children drink it, it makes their voices go very quiet for an hour or more.
Teachers will love that product.
What's it called, Professor?
We're a hush puppy, of course.
Hate to say this, but somebody's already used that name for a shoe. Well, really, some people don't have a soul.
Oh, never mind. We call it something else. But what? New names are hard to think of each day.
I know.
Go on. Go on.
Well, you have to suck hard from a splash puppy to get anything out, yes?
Yes.
Yes. And the punch is sort of a cocktail made of all different things.
Yes.
Don't you see what we call it then?
No.
Why, it's obvious.
Is it?
Yes, we can call it a sucker's pants.
Brilliant, why didn't we think of that?
Probably because your brains have turned into mush from eating too many sweets.
I don't know about that, but all our taste tests this week have gone rotten and fallen out. Yes, they all moaning back, having no pizza.
All they do is whine and moan all day.
We've nicknamed them the wine gums.
Well, let's get back to discussing the colour of our overalls.
Yeah, the men on the factory floor don't like wearing these white tacky overalls.
They want something brighter and less dull. I've got a brilliant idea.
That'll make a change. Go on, what is it?
Well, we could let them wear clothes the colours of the sweets they're making.
I see. The people at Roundtree factory have to wear pastel colours.
Have those who make mint
pitch talking now. Remember what we talked on the way in.
Yes, we've been selected to tour the factory to see how sweets are made. And these are our fathers. They're accompanying us on our tour.
They're dressed rather strangely.
Well, they're just on the way to a fancy dress party.
What? What?
What do I hear?
Can I believe my ears? How dare you come in here with your stealing clothes on? You're making us professors look like worries.
You are
worries. You're the only worry around here, aren't you, Professor Worry?
Of course. Excuse me, but they're going with army soldiers.
Well, what would you like to see?
Chocolates, of course.
Duh.
At the factory we like to make a chocolate called flake. We never budge in our attempts to make fudge. Often strip, you might see a whip. We often dream of Cadbury's cream. If you beg, you'll see a cream egg. When under pressure, you'll take a refresher. Over in this bay, we make sweets all day.
Well, that's enough for us to know, so we'll just say
Cheerio.
What's he pretty pickle wearing? My legs are turned to stone and my spinach is out of reach.
Woof, woof.
Why, the metal mongrel hasn't been zapped.
Woof, woof.
Hey doggy, hey doggy.
Woof, woof.
They say you should be kind to dumb animals, but I've never met one as dumb as this before. Hang on a minute, don't do that, I'll go rusty. Now if you're a good dog, I'll give you a bone to bury. Silly me, you don't eat bones? Alright then, I'll let you eat my empty spinach tin.
Woof, woof.
Now see that blue tin over there? No, not that one. Blad, not colourblind. No, the blue tin, you silly mark. Blue tin, yummy, yummy. Very good, and off he goes. That's better. Oh, ship-shape and seaworthy again.
Let's go to the chocolate factory. Quickly. No need. They take up the 2 space boats. They've got lorry loads and trucks and stuff.
You'll never get away with this! Wow! No!
Run away.
Don't let your tires down!
Not him again. Blast him, Wolf.
Not so fast. That spoiled him.
Outfall's dead.
A tissue, and out falls down.
I am reliably informed that they have already built their spaceship with all the chocolate from the factory. These were the last 2 loads.
It'll take us ages to unload it all. How did they get it all aboard so quickly, Joe?
They hypnotized all the drivers and workers at the factory. Their spaceship is programmed to fly to the fries factory next.
We must save their ship.
There'll be no flying tonight then. Boom, boom.
I'll thoroughly stop, baby. Why did you dump them?
I couldn't stand any more of those sad jokes.
Now put your hands up, all of you. Wait, you must be hungry. Have you tried the super ginormous burgers? Got onions, cucumber, lettuce, tomato, mushrooms, ketchup, and mustard, and sour cream all over them. No, but I think you are.
It's quite surprising, but it tastes quite nice.
Yeah, want to set the thrill. And you can wash them down with a mega slush puppy mixed with cranberry milkshake.
Eggs! And finish off with extra special yogurt. Just banana, raspberry and melon. Super! There, Wolfie. You turned a funny colour. You're not a Martian, are you? Feeling a bit squidgy. Come to think of it, I feel a bit yucky myself.
We come last the kids before it's too late.
Now to freeze fry these two jokers.
No, wait, can't you see they're sick?
They are raining, eaten too much already. They are raining for all the world to see. They are raining, until darkness and misery. They are raining, it's the price they pay for being greedy.
I'll sack the chorus if they come out with any more jokes like that.
I'm a bit worried about them, Popeye. They both turn ghostly white.
They look pop-corn, don't they, Doctor?
They turn the white to shade of pale, strip the lights.
I want them!
Let me tell you, Billy, and zap them at once.
Oh, okay. I enjoy using this gun anyway.
Now, look here, you two space pirates. Unless you return all the chocolate from the factory, we'll force you to eat another 20 Big Macs and drink 10 more slush puppies.
No more, please. Okay, but I'm going to turn the drivers of those lorries and let them take their chocolate back to their factories.
And then you can unload them all yourself as punishment.
I feel too ill. I haven't got the energy.
Here, eat this. It'll help.
What is it? It's a Mars bar. How will that help?
Because a Mars a day helps you work, rest and play. Batman, Batman. Batman, Batman.
What's happening now? Who's this jig with tights and red underpants on the outside?
You are looking at the Batman!
So what?
I understand you've taken a consignment of chocolate.
Big deal.
That's 4 million chocolate bars at 25p each. Now let me see that. 15% of 1 million is... Hang on! This threw my head in! I was never any good at maths.
Just get to the point.
Well, the point is, gentlemen, there's a lot of tax to pay on all these chocolate. That's it. We promise never to come here again if you please let us go home. Okay. Who's this walking over?
Hello, I am Mr. Hall. I am a teacher and I can help noticing your laser gun.
And?
Well, I was wondering if I could buy it off you.
Yeah?
Well, you see, I've got this unruly class who like to wander around and I thought...
Hang on a minute. Never mind that. It's sweets and sweet peas. And a box of chopped olives.
This is great because we got sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. The first milk is fruity so. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. The first milk is fruity so. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go.
I guess this means you've won. You're the champions of the world.
well. And Bounty, can you get unwrapped or not?
I'll try to.
Oh my goodness.
There's your head.
Looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Sorry. That Mr. Hall wrote the play with his class, and he's been ailing ever since. Sorry, I couldn't work that out, lovely. And we are sorry he's not here tonight. He really is not very well. He hasn't been very well. But all the bad jokes are his. No, I didn't say that. But they have enjoyed doing it, and would like to thank Year 6 for giving us such a super performance.
And who's that? Deadly Dora, Ferocious Flora. Why is she deadly, I mean? Well, they're only his housekeepers, but they do have designs on him. What, you mean she draws all over him? No, fathead. They fancy becoming Lady Loverduck, the light of their life. Hey, and instead she gets on his whip. Hey, I've made it funny, ha ha. Hey, I've made it funny, ha ha.
Here, just a minute, you two.
What do you want?
I just wondered if you've seen his lordship today.
No, you haven't. And even if we did, we shouldn't tell you.
Don't you speak like that to me. You mistake for a pincushion.
What do you mean mistake for a pincushion? I don't know. Perhaps she just wanted you to get to the point. Pinpoint. Anyway, why do you want to see his lordship today?
Just a little take.
Take a what?
Take chat. Oh, he's still ignorant. I don't know how you put up with him.
With great difficulty sometimes. Come on, mastermind, you better be off. What did you mean a mistake for pincushion? I don't know. It's like a spud, I expect.
Oh, he's impossible, Lord Loverduck, I mean. Well, most of the time, anyway. He's never around when we want him, and even if he is, he'll manage to disappear before we reach him. He's worse than Mr. Hall. Still, I don't mind really. It makes the chase that much more exciting. He doesn't realise it yet, but he's the one whose duck swings we're going to clip. Ha ha. Ah, Rosie. Yes, Aunt? Have you any idea where Lord Loverduck is today? No, Aunt, I haven't seen him today. Oh, drat! You don't really think Mum would be kind heart, do you? I often call him at the flimsiest excuse.
Why don't you knock on the door and ask?
Perhaps I will. Who's there? It's me, Flora Batty. And Dora Batty. Yes? Please excuse our tired, but we seem to have overslept this morning. It must have been a long night. I just wasn't seeing Lord Loverduck today. Lord Loverduck? Oh, no, I certainly haven't seen him. Not today or any other day. I can help it. It makes my stomach turn over just to think about it. Oh, well, I know it's not every woman's cup of tea. Certainly not mine. I'd rather have Tetley myself. But, I can't see him, then we best look elsewhere. Try Painton Zoo. I wonder why there is such a hurry to find him. I expect you've heard the rumours going around. Oh, and what rumours are they then? It's something to do with Lord Loverduck being bankrupt, I believe.
Yes, I understand he's going to have to sell his house. Lock, stock and barrel.
Lock, stock and barrel?
If he can't get some money from somewhere.
Oh dear, that will mean he'll want the rent money, and we don't have it. If we can't pay, we'll be made homeless. Or else he'll send Bip and Bash to do his dirty work. Well, we're going to have visitors. We better get dressed. Promise you won't look. There, that's better. Oh, look, here comes Jack. Jack, have you heard the news? Yes, Mum, Honey's been telling me all about it. Seems that Uncle played all night, long and lost, and more than she felt, and it has. Lock, stock and barrel. Lock, stock and barrel? I'm not surprised he lost. Yes, he's a real joke at cards. Oh, Jack, what are we going to do? Who wants the rent money, but we don't have it? Don't worry, Mum. We'll think of something. If the worst comes to the worst, we can always sell Clementine and her sisters. Your cows, but Jack, you love them dearly. I know, but I love you more. Oh, that's nice of you, Jack. Isn't it, boys and girls? But I hope it won't come to that. Let's go and get some ice cream from the creamery. It always gives us inspiration. See you later. Ta-ta. Poor Mumsy. She seems so worried, Jack. Yes, she does, doesn't she? Would you really sell Clementine? I wouldn't want to, but if it was the only way to keep our cottage, then I would. Oh, yes, so get the oh dear, that sounds like his lordship's coming. Let's go in and more mumsy to keep quiet and perhaps he'll go away. You won't tell him we're in the house, will you? No. Must be out, I suppose. I don't suppose you know where she's gone, do you? No. Oh well, I'll get Biff and Bash to call on her instead. Biff, Bash!
Yes, your lordship.
Now, if I can't come up with some money by the weekend, I shall have to sell the manor. Lock, stock and barrel.
Lock, stock and barrel?
This means you'll be out of work. I shan't be able to pay you.
So what's new?
Don't be insolent, boy. Now I want you to call on Mumsy Kindluck and request that she pays me all her back rent or else.
Or else?
Out she goes. Lock, stock
And barrel.
Lock, stock and barrel. We know. You will act as my bailiff.
Why don't you tell yourself?
That's what I paid for. Besides, I don't want her to think too badly of me. I have other plans for Mumsy, and if she gets turned out of home, and I offer her another one, perhaps as my housekeeper, she may look upon me in a more kindly light.
You'll need a blackout for her to do that.
Anyway, she's got until tomorrow to find the rent. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Get it, got it, good.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world.
Who's there? Biff and Bash, the boys.
Oh, it's Bill and Ben, the flower pot men. Can't the bodies of little nitty in peace?
God, she looks a bit of a nit.
Oh, this. It's going to be a sweater for Jack.
Anyway, we've come here for the rent you owe Lord Landscore. I know the back rents too. Yeah, back rents. So the rent, if you please.
Ah, that's something I haven't got.
Haven't got what?
The rent, that's what.
Oh, why not?
Because that's something I haven't got.
Haven't got what?
The rent, you clot.
Hold it. We just been through all that. Tomorrow or else.
Oh, don't keep me in suspenders.
Out you go. Lock, stock and barrel.
Lock, stock and barrel? You wouldn't dare.
We would. So you got until tomorrow or out you go. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Get it, got it, good. Oh, infamy. I think they've got it infamy. I suppose you couldn't lend me a fiver, could you?
Lend you a fiver? You must be joking!
We don't joke.
I had to pay a mortgage to get out my new knuckle dusters!
Yeah, knuckle dusters!
So remember, you got until tomorrow or lock, stock, out you go.
Jack, did you hear what they said?
Yes, Mum. We're to be turned out of our dear little cottage if we can't pay the rent.
By tomorrow.
Yes, by tomorrow. Oh well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to sell Clementine and her sisters. I was hoping we'd have a bit more time to sort things out, but I better go and say goodbye to them. it. Ready, girls? Ready, girls? Move, move, move. We are lucky cows. We chew the goddamn browns. Girls, we eat up all our greens. Make salt butter, taste supreme. Clementine, the green, green grass. 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 We are lucky cows. We chew the goddamn grass. Girls, we eat up all our greens. Make salt butter, taste supreme. Oh, Jack, has it really come to this? Yes, I'm afraid so. Well, if it must be, it must be. I'll be back in a minute. Goodbye, Miss Clementine. You've always been a very good girl. You will be a very good girl, won't you, Clementine? Whoever your next owner will be. Moo, moo, boo-hoo. Moo, moo, boo-hoo. Moo, moo, boo-hoo. Have you said your goodbyes, Mumsy? Oh, yes, Jack. I hate goodbyes. I must go and have a lie down. Oh, dear. Come on then, my beauties. Let's get this over with. Good day, old woman. Good day, young sir. Are you all right? You look very weary. Yes, so I'm a bit hot and thirsty. May I rest here for a while? Oh, yes. That'll be all right. I could get you a glass of fresh milk if you would like one. That would be very nice now. Just a minute then. I'll go in the house and get it for you. Here you are, fresh milk from our cows. How lucky you are to have such a beautiful cow that gives such fine milk. Unfortunately, we shan't have them much longer. Oh, why is that? My mother and I need the money to pay the rent on our cottage. How much? We are taking them to the market today. What a coincidence. Why is that? I was just off to the market to buy such a fine cow as this. How much would you want for her? I would need a bag of gold, nothing less. About this size? Yes, that looks about the right amount. Then will you sell me a cow? I think so, but we'll have to talk to Clementine and her sisters first. Clementine and her sisters? That's my cow's name, Clementine, and we own some other cows. I see. Clementine, do you think you would be all right with this old woman? You're sure I wouldn't want any of you to be unhappy? Well, old woman, it seems as though you've just bought yourself some cows. That's good news. Here you are then. And here's your cow. You will be good to them, won't you? I shall be kindness itself. And who knows? Someday you may just be able to buy her back from me. I should like to think so. Oh, I do wish it didn't have to come to this. Still, we shall have to be very brave. Keep your chin up. Bye-bye, my friend. Come on, Clementine. Now, I can't wait to tell Mumsy this marvellous news. And, honey, honey. Why did somebody call my name? I was just saying, honey, because I was thinking about you. I hope it was something right. Oh, it was. I was thinking that now I've got this bag of gold, it makes it possible for me to ask your uncle for your hand in marriage. Oh, Jack, that would be wonderful. Does this mean you do care for me? Oh, of course I do, Jack. Then I must be the happiest man alive. Now, I must tell Mumsy this marvellous news and show her this bag of gold. Mumsy, Mumsy, will you come out a moment? I've something to tell you. What is it, Jack? I sold Clementine, and here is the bag of gold I got for her. A bag of gold? Oh, heaven be praised. We're rich! We're rich! That'll make up for our terrible childhood. Why is that then? Well, when we were young, our mum made us play with rattles. So? What's wrong with that? Most babies play with rattles. Yes, but ours had snakes on the end of them. park or the zoo or something nice like that. That was good. Yes, but we always found our way home again. No, enough of this nonsense. Where's the bag of gold? I'm so happy. I must have a knees up. Mother Brown, knees up, Mother Brown. At the table we must go. Knees up, Mother Brown. Singing about. I have just sold Clementine and we have got a bag of gold for her. My, you are lucky. This means that we shall be able to pay Lord Lubberduck the rent. And we won't be evicted from our cottage. Isn't that wonderful?
Ew, what's that singing about?
Better watch out. Don't be his lordship's going to be too pleased.
Oh, why is that then?
Mumsy and Clumsy come for money. I'll be able to pay the rent. Bye.
Pay the rent!
Pay the rent. Yes, isn't it wonderful?
We will believe it when we see it.
Well, here it is. Look. Beans! Beans! Jack, you stupid boy! I thought you said it was gold. What does this mean? Beans? It can't be. The old woman said it was gold. Well, didn't you look? Well, no, I didn't. I believed her. She seemed so nice. Although, now I come to think of it, she never actually did say there was gold in the bag. Well, Jack, this is what we think of your beans. Oh dear, now we haven't even Clementine and her sisters to sell now. Oh dear, we must go and have a lie down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Mumsy's garden. Yeah, what else is that growing in your garden? It must have been those baked beans we threw away. The ones that Jack got in exchange for the cows. Whoa, we look as if they're magic. Magic? Why should it be magic?
Well, usual beanstalks don't grow that big, do they?
No, actually, I think you're right. I think they're magic. Jack, got a magic beanstalk in our garden. Oh, how exciting. Jack, honey, come out here. What's happened, Mum? Well, you know those beans we threw? Well, they seem to grow. I can see that, but how quickly they're growing. They're magic. Magic! They must be magic! How exciting! I wonder where it goes. Up to clouds, I expect. I wonder what's up there. Use your common sense. A couple of stars, a sun and the moon. Do you think, Mumsy, that perhaps my fortune will change if I climb this beanstalk? Anyway, things can be worse down here, and you don't know what I might find up there, do you? No, Jack, you must not think of it. I've made up my mind. I'm going to climb this beanstalk and see where it leads. Oh, Jack, you will be careful, won't you? Yes, my dear. You look after Mumsy for me, won't you? And who knows? If I could make my fortune, we could be married when we come back. Oh, Jack, thank you. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Here we go. Why, kingdom. Make way for the king and queen and the crown prince.
My friends, I have some very important news to tell you. Please gather round.
Today is a very special day for us because today we have a mortal come amongst us. But how can this be, your majesty? No mortals have ever been allowed to come into our kingdom.
This I know, good people, that it has been decided that the time has come to try and rid ourselves of our greatest enemy, the giant.
He lives in his huge castle, many leagues from here. To this end, I've arranged for a mortal called Jack Kindheart to climb a magic beanstalk and so to visit us here. Will he be able to help us, your majesty? But what will you want in return?
In answer to both your questions, Jack knows nothing about us or our problems yet. He thinks he's going to find his fortune.
Well, so he may, but first we shall ask him to help us by killing the giant, and then he shall get his reward. But how will he do it, my queen?
I do not know, but he will find a way because goodness must surely overcome evil.
So when will he arrive? Very soon now. In fact, I think he's here now. Welcome, Jack. Welcome. Who are you and how do you know my name?
I am Queen Lavinia, and this is the king. We have met once before, Jack, although I admit I did not look quite like this.
Have we, your majesty? I don't remember. Right, Jack. There is no need for ceremony. But where is this place?
This is the Celestial Kingdom.
Celestial Kingdom? I've never heard of it. No, you wouldn't have, because you are mortal, and no mortal has ever been allowed to visit us here before. But why have I now been given this honour, your majesty?
I shall come to that in a minute, but first you must be thirsty after your very long climb.
Some wine for our guest. Sit here beside me, Jack.
Now, before you ask me anything, I would like to show you something. Bring in our very special guest.
Come on then, up here. Here's you, your majesty. Ready, girls? Clementine, oh, what are you doing here? I told you to an old woman.
I was that old woman, Jack.
You! But she was very old.
That was easy, just to take her a walking stick.
But why did you deceive me like that? Ah, now we come to the heart of the matter, Jack. We needed you. You used your cow Clementine and the magic beans to bring you to us. Why me, and what do you want me to do?
We needed a mortal who is strong and true to help us overcome an evil which has been making us unhappy for a very long time.
I don't understand. Let me tell you a little about our ways here, Jack, and perhaps you will understand the problem.
We, in the Celestial Kingdom, are very happy, peaceful people. In fact, our religion denies us of any kind of violence against anyone or anything, and so it has been for centuries.
But for some years now, we have been troubled by a giant that has come to live fairly near here. He demands that we keep him supplied with animals and vegetables for food.
But we can't always meet his demands.
Then he grows angry and wreaks his vengeance upon our villagers. Does he harm your people?
Yes, sometimes he's really cruel to them. At other times he eats them. Oh, we're all very scared here now, Jack. I don't know what to do.
But I am only a boy. What can I do against the giant?
We hoped you could kill the giant and so free us from his tyranny.
Kill the giant? But I am no match for a giant.
Maybe not in size, but you have your wits. Use them, and I'm sure you'll find a way. We can give you a little help. Here's a sleeping draught. It will make the giant drowsy.
Also, we have a sword. that has been held in our archives for centuries. It was held by our forefathers in the days that we learnt that violence was not the way for us. Take it, Jack. Use it with strength and vigour. Very well, O King and Queen. I will try. Your Majesty, we found 2 more.
2 more what?
2 more mortals.
2 more mortals? But who?
Mumsy, Aunt Clancy, what are you doing here? You know these mortals? Know them. This is my mother and my auntie.
Then they are welcome.
Mumsy, speak to me.
Thank you, Jack.
I brought you your sandwiches, but I couldn't carry the flask. Clementine, what are you doing here? Have I died and gone to heaven? Oh, I didn't mean to say all those things about Deathly Door and Ferocious Floor. You tell them I didn't mean it, won't you, Jack? It's all right, Mumsy. You're still in the land of the living, or should I say, clouds of the living. Bum bum. I'll tell you about Clementine later. Some wine for our guests, and while you are taking a little refreshment, I will entertain you. Your Majesty, there are mortals everywhere.
Everywhere?
Out my way, you pipsqueak.
Yes, pipsqueak.
Yeah, pipsqueak. We're not allowed that. You forget yourself. You're not on Earth now, you know. What do you mean? This is the Celestial Kingdom, and this is Queen Davinia, and the King, and the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. You are welcome. Although I must admit that when I arranged for the beanstalk to grow, I did not emphasize quite the immortals visiting us.
You arranged for the beanstalk to grow? Yes, I've told you. I'll tell you all about it later. All right. All right, Jack. But what are you doing that sword? You be careful you don't hurt yourself. Yes, Mumsy, I'll be careful. It was a present from the Queen herself. A present? Oh, my.
Here, I wouldn't mind a present like that.
Ah, but you have to agree to kill a giant to get it.
Kill a giant? Oh, Bill, please, let's go home.
Kill a giant? Please, Bill, I want to go home.
Control yourself.
You're a man or a mouse?
I'm a mouse, and let's put it this way. I would say no to nice little Godzilla.
Now, we must go and find the giant. Come on, everyone.
Outside the giant's castle.
I was settled with the guards at the break of dawn. introduce this style to our friends on Earth. You look like Maggie Thatcher with that gear on. Well. Oh, Jack, do you ever think we should find some men that can take us up the aisle again? I'm sure you will. Jack, do you think this is the giant's castle? What was that? It sounds as if it was coming from over there behind that rock. He looks like a guard or something. Well, he's not doing a very good job of it, is he?
I say, have you got
Quiet, you!
have you got a cure for hiccups?
There, do you feel better?
I nurse, my lord, none of that. Anyway, why do I have to be quiet?
We think this is the giant's castle, and there's a guard over there behind that rock. At the moment he's asleep, but he won't be for long. You people are making so much noise.
Oh, sorry. What's that?
What's that? Sounds like something coming. You better hide.
I want you three to patrol the exit, and you can go with me. Got that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go on, then. Thank you.
They've gone. Now, if this is the giant's castle, then we have to find some way to get in. That looks like the main entrance over there. Yes, it does, but I expect that guard's got the keys to it. I've got an idea. Bash, you come with me. Bill, you fetch Lord Lovetup to help you out. Rope over the guards and steal their uniforms. And then when they should go back into the castle, we'll go with them. Oh, Jack, you're so clever.
Yes, but you forgot. The keeper of the keys will notice we're not the same guards for sure.
Yeah, I didn't think of that again. Didn't think of that again. You can leave that to us. There, give me that glass of wine the Celestians gave you. Jack, put a drop of sleeping potion in here. That will do. We'll sort out the keeper of the keys. Now, let's go. Right, everyone, do what we have to do? Yeah. Let's go then. Did you hear about that? Did you see it last night? Who sang so? I've been attacked. No, that was us talking. Oh yes, and who like you two be? Oh, we're just poor travellers on our way to see our poor sick mother. And for you, my fine fellow. I'm a kid don't castle. Oh, such a responsible position. I expect the giant relies on you very much. Relies on me? Of course. Well, I can see it's a glove that you're up above average intelligence and so good looking with it. Oh, do you really think so? I know so, my good man. And don't you think we'd have $1 million? All green and crinkly. Oh, you are awful, but I like you. We're told we look like Maggie Thatcher. More like Kenneth Clark. Do you mind if we rest here for a while? Be my guest. My throat is like the bottle of a birdcage. I must have a drink. Oh, would you like some? Or aren't you allowed to on duty? Is there other line, is there? No, just us. And it wouldn't hurt, would it? Here you go. How about some... Oh, you mean a song? How closer sisters. I love Lord Lavender, so do I. If you're not careful, I might make you cry. Have you finished yet? Thank goodness for that. Oh. How about a little drinky before we go? Thanks, I will. Oh look, it's nearly all gone. Oh, here you go. You can finish the rest up. Thanks, I will. Oh, we must go. Maybe we'll see you on the way back. See you later. Ta-ta.
Keeper, where are you?
Keeper, where are you?
What are you doing hiding behind that clock when you should be on duty?
Yeah, hiding. I don't know, I've got to investigate.
I'll have your head on the pole if I catch you away from your post again.
And in my cushion box.
Oh, Lord. Now pay attention, although I'm not afraid of anything or anyone. It doesn't hurt to make sure my defences are intact once in a while, does it?
I've got my bowling pins ready.
Oh no, Lord. So as soon as the guards get back, bring them inside the castle and get the next lot out. That will keep them on their toes.
On the knees, more like.
Yes, your Lord. Get the guards here at once.
Dad?
Now, I want you front row to be off duty.
1, 2, 3.
Show the west gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show the west gate. Did you get that?
Yeah.
You can have your hair cut.
Yes, sir.
And off you go.
Yeah, go on, we don't need to.
Sure.
Yeah. The Celestian sleeping potion must be really strong. Right, men, let's get the keys.
Chat, did it work?
Yes, my dear ladies, it worked splendidly, and you played your part wonderfully. Now, we're going to storm the giant's castle, but remember, the giant is mine. Inside the giant's castle in the corridors. Welcome to the giant's castle. People go in, but never come out. Look, Critter, this is from the landlord, the giant. Wherever the bid you on the guard and you run your forces, he doesn't say intruders in the castle. Indeed, perhaps we shall have a little excitement today after all. This is that Critter. Just a minute. What exactly does the giant wish done with these intruders if they come our way? He wishes to immobilize them and take them to the castle kitchen for dinner. Ah, the giant's dinner meal. Very well. To your place, everyone. I hear someone approaching. Remember, we have only to capture them. This place gives me the creeps. Oh, it is rather gloomy, isn't it? Oh, did you hear that? No, I'm sure I heard something. Is there anything strange around here? You tell me if there is, won't you? That's it, my beauties. Hold them there. I can't. I'm too busy trying to save myself. Not so much your undying love. This should keep them quiet for a while. Just enough poison to sedate them. Right, take them away quietly. Whoa! Whoa!
control yourself. If this gets out, we'll lose our jobs. Get it? Get it? Go.
Get it, got it, go.
Where were you? Yeah, but you didn't say anything about fighting a job and stuff like that, did you? If you remember, we had no choice in the matter. Lord never did made us come in. Oh yeah, I forgot again.
Oh yeah, I forgot again.
Lord Lavender. Ferocious Frog, what are you doing here?
Well, as soon as I heard that Lord Elgin was gathering up some beans, I thought, he's not going to take me that way. So, here I am. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
That scratching and chopping noise.
I can't hear anything. Can't hear anything.
It seems to have stopped. Let's move on anyway, just in case there is anything about. Not so fast, my friend.
Uh-oh, it's Dracula in drag. Uh-oh, it's Dracula in drag.
And where do you think you're off to?
What's eating you?
Yeah, you! And these insects are my servants. I can do what I wish you at this moment in time. I'm not very fiercely as spiders. You can count yourself lucky that the giant wants you in his castle kitchen alive.
Kitchen?
Alive!
Giant kitchen alive!
So for the time being, we'll just make you a little more amenable.
Amenable! Amenable!
You're surely not afraid of the little spider like myself, are you?
I am!
Hold him still. Right.
Help me!
Walter, this is a horrible spooky place.
Come on, Rosie, chill out. Don't let Jack see you're afraid. He's just gone round the other corner to see what's there.
Hold my hand then. There, that makes me feel better.
I know, let's sing a song to keep our spirits up. See, there's nothing to be afraid of.
That's what they think. Ha 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 ha. You should make a juicy meal for the giant for a day or two. Go away.
Inside the giant's kitchen.
Intruders in the castle. I hope there are some, and they are caught very quickly. It might improve on his temper. No one is safe when he's in a bad mood.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be him alive or be him dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Have those intruders been found yet? Not yet, Master.
Useless. A black widow spider better come up with something soon.
Oh, use them for a little seasoning for our next meal.
Where's my wine?
Here, sir.
Are you trying to poison me? Poison my husband? Oh,
No, but you make a lovely Devonshire dumpling.
I fancy you stuffed in a pancake.
I think I'll have you rub through the mincer machine and served up with spaghetti.
What? No cheese?
Silence while the master chooses the menu.
These two very sweet.
Do you really think so? You two, I'll have you for the main course. Roasted, stuffed, with some black pepper.
I hope you won't put too much pepper on me. It always makes me sneeze.
That'll be at least in your world. Now we come to the sweet.
You leave them alone. Do you want to be a man burger?
Yeah, man burger. Then stop pushing, or otherwise you end up next to a plate of chips.
With some salt and vinegar.
Now, where were we? You're deciding on your sweet, master. Oh yes, the sweet. You're a delicious specimen. I think I have you served up with a great deal of Devonshire cream.
With a chocolate flake.
Oh, I can hardly wait to get to all this lovely food.
Food, glorious food, with a giant dinner.
I've just had an idea. Can you cook?
I thought you never asked. I hate housework anyway.
Cook? We'll have you know, our something's known from Crediton to Exeter. Well, you can cook later.
When are you going to let us go?
You not on your own life. You can go to the dungeon. It's nice and cold in there. You'll last a couple of days till I'm ready for my next banquet.
Not unless the rats get you first.
Rats! Rats! Rob, take them away. Right. I need you to do your best work. No fun business or else I'll poison you in oil.
I was in with that chef last week.
Well, I have my spies around this castle there to tell if you try anything. Obviously, as you stump those lost in the dungeons, come back and watch Dealer Smith's giant selection.
Dun dun. Now we must go and have a little nap in anticipation. And instead for the goodies.
Oh, Mumsy, how could you? Siding with the giant.
I was not siding with the giants. I didn't have any choice in the matter.
Anyway, give me the garlic sauce.
Oh, can I have some of my gravy?
Yes, of course you can. I wonder what sort of sauce I should do. Mint? Apple? Or bread? Neither. You should be trying to free us so you talk about them.
I was just trying to pass the little time.
You've forgotten Jack's still brave.
Be sure to come up with something.
Yes, chicken pox.
Don't you speak like Jack like that. I know he'll do everything in his hands to help us.
Well, he'd better hurry up. That's his speciality for tonight.
Here comes Grub. Oh, Grub, could you take these goodies away and put them in something for their coming operations?
If you say so, but don't think you can escape. I shall know if you try.
I shall know if you try.
How could he know?
Master, they're trying to escape.
Quiet, you! I told you I'd know, didn't I? Now, you behave yourselves and get on with the cooking.
Well, it looks this is going to see. We'll try again.
which won't be too long with any luck. Is that all you can do? Find people, I mean. No, I sing as well. Oh, do you? Well, sing a song and then we'll decide what to do with you. Like a candle flame, flickering small in the darkness, uncreated light shines through infant eyes. Well, it would be a pity to destroy something that can sing as well as that, I suppose. Good. Is that the time? No. No, it's not. There. So that's much better. Oh, look. There's some salt and pepper over there. You know, I'm sure there's something funny going on here. Do you know, I think I'm going dotty. I'm sure that pot was against the wall, and I swear you put that right just a minute ago. Oh look, there's some smashing chef hats. We'll wear these. We must look the part for our new job. Give Master, Master, she's stolen my hammer. What's going on here? Master, she's taken my hammer. Well, he kept following me and trying to hit me when I wasn't looking. Don't be silly. He's only playing. Playing? I'd hate to be near it when it's angry. Well, give it back its hammer, and I'm sure it'll be good to forget all about it for now. Oh, all right, but it's better not to try any more tricks like that again, or I'll pull its pendulum right off. How's the dinner progressing? I was just going to look in this cauldron to see what I have here. Nothing good to eat in here. Nothing. Well, you best get on with it, or the giant won't be too pleased. Oh, I'm fed up. I know a magic word. I don't know it that well. I got it off Mrs. Crocker at Landscore. Let's try. Bibbity, bobbity, bang! Clumsy, Clumsy, what are you doing here and why are you dressed like that? Oh, Jack, it's awful. Awful, awful. The giant, horrible, horrible, horrible. He's going to eat us, terrible, terrible, terrible. And we've got to cook them. Frightful, frightful, frightful. Whoa, slow down, Mumsy, you're not making sense. Not making sense? I'm surprised I'm able to talk at all. Now tell me slowly. Well, it seems that everyone except you has been captured by a giant who's going to eat us one by one and we've got to cook them. I shall have to kill the giant, won't I? But first, tell me about Honey. Is she safe? Well, I'm afraid, Jack, she's due to be the sweet for tonight. We'll see about now. Now, is this the giant's wine? I think so. I'll put the sleeping potion in here then, the ones the Celestials gave us. And Mumsy, you must try and get the giant to have a drink. It should make it a bit easier for me to get the better of him. Yes, all right, Jack. Shh! Here comes Grub. Jack, you must hide. These three are ready for cooking so far, so I've brought them up. But they're not finished! What do you mean? Well, they haven't got their garnishes. I can't possibly cook them without their herbs. Herbs? What herbs? Well, I would say sage and onion for bash. Parsley and thyme, yeah, for there. And I think basil will do for his lordship here. Basil!
Oh, I see. I'll go and get some. I'll check on the others while I'm down there. Good, that's got rid of him.
Jack, you can come out now.
Jack, he's here?
Yes. Yes, I'm still free. I'll get you out of this mess as soon as possible.
Cookie, Cookie.
Quick the giant, Jack, you're not tired again.
Cookie, how's my dinner coming on? Is it ready yet?
No, not quite, Mr. Giant.
No, Mr. Giant, not quite. What do you mean, not quite?
Well, they didn't have their seasoning, and you can't possibly eat them without their seasoning. I think Rob has just gone to get them.
Well, better hurry up, so I'm getting hungry. And when we get hungry, we get angry. So we might not even wait to have them cooked. Well, how's my pudding getting on?
I think it's just coming, sir. How about a drinky while you're waiting?
Yes, I can do this drink.
No, thanks, I'm drink
All this delay. Fetch me my chickens. What lay golden eggs are just out that door.
Come on, chickens! Chickens are free-range chickens.
How about another little egg then?
Another egg, Marcy. You only had one this morning.
I said another egg now. Do you realise it's your ability to lay golden eggs so I can soon pluck your feathers and put you on a stick?
You make a lovely Kentucky fried chicken. Oh, yes, master. At once, master.
I said another egg now.
Come on, best I can do it at such short notice. Come on, put some effort into it.
Whoever's heard of a rectangular egg? Well, it will do.
Now we must have a little sleepy. Come on. Master, wake up, danger.
What's this? Danger where?
Here, you bully.
From you, you're only pint-sized.
Tight-sized or not, I come to end your reign of terror.
Yeah, terror!
Leave my husband alone, you big bully! Okay. Either you die, or you break your wicked spell and share all your treasure with all of us.
But I had so much fun. Okay.
Well done, Jack. You've done it. You've broken the spell.
And they all live happily ever after. Merry Christmas, everybody! Come and join the celebration. It's a very special day. Come and share a jubilation. There's a new king born today.
donation. Thank you very, very much. Not just to Year 6 who performed earlier on, but also to Year 5. That was absolutely fantastic. Also a special thank you. We had a girl in our midst who had to take on the role of Honey right at the last minute, to Lydia Discombe. Well done, Lydia. Should we give her a clap? Another thank you. I thank the children, but I'm also going to thank all of you. Thank you for those of you in the audience who spent hours and hours making costumes. They really did look super. Thank you for getting them here on time, and thank you for trying to fend off this terrible flu epidemic that we've got. Thank you very much indeed. We've got 2 adverts. We're selling some cassettes in school. When you came in tonight, we had playing children singing Christmas carols. That's Landscore singers. They are on sale. It costs £3 for a cassette, and we've also got cassettes of all of our productions for this year, and that's £6 for each of the plays. So if you would like to buy one, please let your child know, and we can arrange that. We didn't charge for tickets this year, but we're going to make a collection at the end of tonight to save the children. Got that right, Sam? To save the children, not children. So if you would like to make a donation on your way out, we would be very pleased. Finally, they're going to sing out, and we're going to give everybody a really big clap for themselves.